So today it's currently Wednesday morning, January 5th, and RL and I are getting ready just to head out to the Estero Skatepark for a little riding session. I think RL's in his room getting ready right now. I'm just gonna grab some water, getting everything packed up. But I think today, gonna be just kind of cruising around. I'll work on the usual stuff like the Abubaca. I still need to get some progress on my grinding up on the coping as well as my peg stalls. So working on those things, and then let's go check out what RL is gonna be working on. Little bike graveyard. Hey Dad.
Hey,
what are you doing out here? You a little warm up?
yeah, just so you're ready.
You wanna head out?
Yeah.
So I started the video already, and I wanted to see what do you think you're gonna work on today at the skate park?
Let's see. I need to get back to my feeble grinds, get that down. Little transfers, I need to figure that one out a little better.
I wanna work on like that, in the bowl section, that like transition we've been hitting, and then
The steep
coming.
one?
Yeah, I wanna work on that. Maybe you
Yeah.
can show me some stuff there.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying to do a peg stall on there,
Yeah,
but
that would be cool.
as far as the new stuff goes, I was thinking about either an ice pick, or I think they call them a nose pick, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I definitely.
Well, I think is an ice pick on the back one, and then the nose pick's on the front one.
Right, did I say it backwards?
Well, which one are you trying? Are you doing both?
Well, one or the other.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I see Ryan Nyquist does those a lot. He's really good. He'll like, the same with Brant Moore. They like sit on the back peg, and then they'll like take a hand off or like crawl around on the bike and do weird positions. It's crazy.
I saw Ryan do a nose pick, and he's just balancing there, and he's talking to the camera.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm like, I'm thinking maybe to break. I don't know how I do that, but
Yeah.
I'm not trying to. I just want to go in. You know.
Yep.
That's the weird thing, is trying to figure out when you're like this, how do you hop to go in? You just
Oh man.
figure that one out.
Shout out to Broke Boys and Jacob Santos. Just got my package in the mail the other day. Really stoked with all the merch I got from them. Good quality stuff, and it looks good. So definitely hit them up, Jacob Santos or Broke Boys on Instagram. No help. I'm on my own today.
You want me to do it?
No, it's all right. I got it.
Well, I'm gonna shut the garage.
Yeah. Got the babies in the back. Don't forget the helmet. How sick would it be if we took the carpet cleaning stuff out of here and set up like a little couch and hangout area? Looks like we're gonna have the whole park to ourselves. No one here. Empty parking lot.
You know, if you say that before we get there,
It's like
it's
bad luck.
like a bad vibe. It's like people will start. You'll see like 10 cars will pull up with 100 skaters in each car.
You think it's because we're riding here now? No one shows up anymore. There's like, fuck
No.
those guys.
It's early and it's cold.
Oh yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
wants to be grinding and crashing at 8
There-
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, there are benefits to the cold weather. I've been watching this channel, Buttery Vlogs.
Uh-huh.
Is that what it's called? They ride dirt bikes down south. Look, I wish we still had dirt bikes.
Who rides dirt bikes?
I forget their names, just the guys from this channel. They're just always going to different spots, and it looks like a great time.
I saw the you want to get your home? The Haro guys. I think it was the Haro guys were riding like a Yamaha 80 or something.
Oh, really? Screwing around. Where'd this water come from? God damn. I always have to chase RL down to film him. He's such a drama queen.
Wow.
Where you going? Okay, so this is the thing I was talking about right here. I want to learn how to get better at like jumping that. What'd you say you call it?
It's like a hip. It's like that over there. I don't, you know, some are hips, some are transfers. Like if you're going from bowl to bowl, that's probably a transfer. That's a hip though.
Yeah.
It just kind of sticks out.
You want to hit it with me?
Yeah.
Show me some stuff.
scary. That's a hip. That one you're doing right there.
What should I go more straight up, or how you hit it?
You want to just ride up it and then have your front wheel coming straight down. Just work your way up. No brake. Back cleans things up. Don't drag your brake. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to film Dylan. He's learning hips. I think he's got the same addiction I do to hips. I love hips. Go ahead.
Scary.
Yeah, just work your way up a little bit at a time. It's not necessarily about going really fast. It's about doing it right, you know, and slowing down.
Like moving the bike around properly and stuff, or
Well,
because sometimes
it's like a jump. You see the guys that jump good, they barely pedal and but they sky and they drop down where, you know, like I try to hit it as fast as I can.
yeah.
So
For me, sorry, what were you gonna say?
still trying to get past that old school style of riding, you know?
For me, I think they call it like dead sailor or something, but it's like once I get up in the air, my body just locks up and I can't maneuver or like manipulate the bike around, and I kind of just like get stuck in one position where like the good guys, you can see they just like whip the bike in all different directions.
Yeah.
And just have like full control over it.
Yeah, I mean, I watched Cole at that contest. I think it was in Huntington Beach, or I don't know. I mean, he pedaled from like miles away, pumped into a bowl and hit a transition like that to transfer into a whole nother section.
I saw him fly out of the park.
Transition like that fast, you know?
Yeah, I know. My forehead would hit the crossbar of my handlebars probably.
Yeah.
I saw one where he did that and just launched out of the park over the fence.
Yeah.
Into like the next town over, basically.
Too much on the front wheel.
What do you mean? Like too much weight forward?
I take my back wheel comes off before it hits the top sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Not good.
I see.
That's my favorite.
Ooh, that was clean.
All right, Dylan's gonna give this hip a shot.
Oh shit! See right there, it's like I got so stiff. And then it's like you just feel like you're just hanging in the air waiting to crash.
I know, you know when you're going over the bars. Try pointing your front end down and going slower.
Okay.
Yeah, that was cool.
I'm landing like flat bottom, huh?
Right, but just move up a little bit.
What do you mean?
Well, look at my marks over here. I don't know if they can see that.
Oh.
Can you guys see those marks?
Yeah, I'm not ready for that.
No, but think of it not a distant jump. Think of it as it's a peak and you're going to come down.
Okay.
You're just you're not trying to jump distance or get high. You're just trying to push your front end down and drag your back wheel over.
Okay. All right.
But I mean, you know, ease into it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You get way more speed out of it that way.
Do one more time. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do a little Abubaca practice now. Whoa!
Gotta get back on that back. Woo!
All right, so RL's gonna be working on either an ice pick or a nose pick. I think an ice pick.
Yeah.
You're going for the rear peg, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, ice pick. Oh, second try. How'd that feel?
Oh, good. It just kind of sticks there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the coming back in's a little weird, you know, because I'm thinking if I hop, the peg's gonna slide back. But it just
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like it's gonna shoot out from under you.
Right. But it plants easier than like pegs.
Yeah,
It's just like, I think because your tire is holding it.
maybe. Oh yeah, like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ice pick round 2. What was that? It's like a flopping fish. You do you, brother. Father. You're not supposed to ride at me, dude.
I can't run over my own kid, man. That'd be the end of everything. Am I gonna have to dodge you again? Is that
No,
part
I'll
the
get
game?
out of the
We play
way.
game?
Tell me when you're ready, though.
Dylan ball. You're gonna start, okay? I'm just gonna go. If I hit you, it's on you. One more.
Ooh, that was closer. A little feeble. That was cool.
Alright, Dylan's gonna hop on this curb and then try to drop in this transition. Yeah. So over here, you got a bank, and it goes to vert at the very end. Are you following my finger?
See.
Starts, you know, pretty mellow, and then it goes to vert at the very end. I thought it'd be cool because that's the way that Dylan grinds. If he went kind of up, grinded on the last 15 feet, and it came off the end.
You're gonna be working on this too, though, right?
No, I gotta learn how to. That's backwards for my pegs. I would, but it's backwards.
You gotta at
I
least
can't do it.
try.
No. Over there, you ride out the bowl like this. You come up like this. Right?
Oh,
That's how you go.
okay.
So the first time, just hook up and go over, but eventually,
Yeah. Interesting.
see the tail whip?
Yeah.
Do that in.
Oh, okay. Dude, that's sketchy because you can't really drop back in on that.
Sure you can. Oh, go. Right here, it's gonna be a little bit different, but good. Yeah. When you pull that, this place is gonna be standing on its feet. All these people.
Everyone here?
That guy will be standing on his feet. I'm serious, man. You think that's possible?
Yeah, definitely. I'm telling you though, dude, having those steel pegs on there, you feel every bit of it. So I kind of want to wait till I get my plastic pegs, the ones you and I designed.
Yeah.
So I can, because I mean, when we put the plastic on there, way easier on the body, you don't feel it at all.
Yeah.
And I love to grind. It's just when I do this, it's like the next day I can't even walk.
Yeah.
So
I know, and you know, I like the taper on these things. It, I don't know, it just seems a little more stable.
absolutely.
But and those cam washers you're running in the back, How are those holding up? Is it keeping everything tight?
Yeah, the wheel's tight and straight. Hasn't turned at all in the back or
Wow.
shifted around. I think that Loctite's helping too.
Watch how quick my front tire comes. Same thing right here, front tire first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't get it up. Can you? Are you capable of doing?
What was that?
I swear I'm not 12.
I don't think you're quite at that age yet. Nice.
Oh!
Nice. Should I call somebody?
No. Just my therapist, maybe. You need to figure out how to get more action in on these videos. It's
Oh
becoming
my
the Dylan
God,
show.
man. You want blood.
I'm just kidding.
I'll tell you what, man, I'm gonna have to go see like a chiropractor from trying to wave this thing around, doing 360s.
I'll get you a harness that just holds it, so you can, wherever you look, the camera looks.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're stressing me, man. Because every time I watch you do the trick, and as soon as you look like you're gonna pull it, I'm watching that. And then did you follow me?
All right, well, I guess that wraps up today's video at the old skate park. I'm actually stoked on my progress with everything, the Abubaca and that manual I just did over the box or cable. What do you call this thing? Pyramid?
Okay. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I'm stoked with that and everything.
You started the grind over there on that steep little bowl.
Yeah.
You
Your airs are getting way bigger on
they?
everything.
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah. Absolutely.
and you're starting to do big hips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Is that 24?
26, I think.
That's sick looking. All right, well, as always, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and we will see you guys next time.
Yeah, you guys have a good one. See you
Peace.
later.